Hello, my name is Jordan George, and over the past 4 months, I've been carrying out the final steps in completing my debut album entitled North Park, wrapping up branding in tandem with preparing an exclusive show here at Ringling College of Art and Design on April 15th. Throughout this process, I'll take you through my final moments creating merch, recording vocals, working on promotional content, as well as discussing and planning out the show with Ringling faculty. And here are all the individuals that helped out in the final process. Cassidy Hernandez and Cole Panado helped out with merch and recording, CJ Callens on promotion, Zach Banker, and Melanie Thomas on show planning. So without further ado, let's get this video started. So obviously priority, complete the album. Posters just got finished last night. They look incredible, created by Roberto Dela Cruz. Music videos being finished up this week. Promo vids are coming February, and then I have to cop the merch.
So yes, my name is Roberto. I was out here making the track list, making the poster for this beautiful project called North Park. Years and years in the making. At least the project in itself. Jordan has been talking with me about this since probably the summer of '86 for real. We are finally in the home stretch, and he definitely kept me in mind for some of the visual projects. I've been doing graphic design for quite some time now, and yeah, I think this was a very interesting point in time to pick up on this one. This project definitely is pushing me in a lot of different levels because art is always changing, and my big thing is I don't ever want to remain stagnant. So out here learning different styles and stuff, have had the beautiful opportunity of re-experiencing some albums, and there's definitely a lot of inspiration that comes through music.
This is January 29th, the day I started recording the last bits of vocals for North Park for the song Chain 01, the sixth song on the record. That song gave me so many issues. We reworked it a couple of times. It was like two other versions before this one. And this is me just trying to get it right and trying to get it down in the studio. I've never felt at home or really comfortable within a professional studio space. I've always felt better in more homier studio spaces that let you sit down, you can see the sunlight come in. But I later went to move on to my friend Cole Panado's house. Very grateful, very thankful to him and his girlfriend Cassidy Hernandez, who helped me out with the merch. Those two were such a big help. They let me lock in for one night and, wake up the next morning and do it and scream my head off in their house.
So, today's the last day for vocals, period. I gotta see what I can get done within the next couple of hours right now. The performances sound great. I just gotta clean them up, spend a couple, the next hour or two at best, because around 4, I have to go shoot the first promo with CJ Callens. Man, this will be worth it in the end, right? This will be worth it in the end. I'm only killing myself a little bit, a lot. Still have homework to do. I hate that I have homework to do. I'm losing my mind. I can't lie.
Hey, come say hi to Uncle Jordan.
Come say hi to your uncle, man.
Come here.
He's in the little. He's
No,
right there.
wait, look.
Cassidy Hernandez and Cole Panado were such a phenomenal help in completing the merch for the show, screen printing all the t-shirts and tote bags, as well as printing off the vinyl for the CDs. When I had first brought the project to Cole's attention, he then let Cassidy know, and in no time, she jumped at it full force, was communicating with me on a regular basis, and allowed me to turn their home into my personal sweatshop for the better half of this semester. We spent a good deal of time discussing the quantity of merch that we wanted to have available at the show, finally settling on about 50 t-shirts and CDs to be available for purchase, as well as 10 tote bags that would be special packages. The only issue that we actually ran into was with the screen printing. Seeing as the design on the front of the shirt was a little bit more complex than what we had on the back, we had to order the images off of a third-party website to then use transfer paper and iron them on. It is still the 5th of February, and getting the rough version out just so I could listen to it CJ's about to pick me up so we can start the promo. I just got back from Kohl's, sitting down for like 15 seconds max. Whew. Wait, is it? No. I actually look quite refreshed, I can't lie. I'm a little bit surprised at that. We're gonna go out to those fields, see what's going down, get in, get out, burn a swing, and call it a day. CJ Callens was tasked with helping me create the final promotional videos to be put on social media at a later date. About a month prior to us actually starting, we sat down with Jesse Clark to discuss what we actually wanted to see, or rather what I actually wanted to be seen when those videos actually got pushed out. And when the ideas were actually finalized, we spent about the next 2 weeks or about a week and a half just actually in production, getting all of them done. And then from the latter half of February through March, we were in production in the suites every week, at least 2 times a week for almost 3 hours at a time.
What the hell?
Bro.
Bro, you wanna swing on it with me? You wanna take a little swing, C-Daisy?
The fact that any of these people want to help me in the project that I'm making has been really fun, and I'm glad that they can deal with my sporadic ideas and thoughts coming out at like all times. It's never cohesive. Like, it's always just like, I have this, and definitely getting help and sitting down and going to the suites with CJ was a blessing in itself. It was really cool to have somebody by your side.
Then I can still do like the wide shot of you looking at fire after that.
No, I think if we just like end it right there, then that's good. We doesn't need to go on longer. Then we can make it 40 seconds clean. Dope. And that it doesn't have to fade in since now you have the black there.
Yeah.
Now you can just Ooh, let me stretch now, actually. We are about 3 weeks out, April 15th. We had to reroute a couple things because we didn't have enough time. So the stage and the zine, out. We're wrapping up promo as of right now. It is March 20th. I'm making great time. Music video I should be getting on Wednesday. I'm excited. We're still kind of in a crunch spot concerning the record. Probably gonna be pushing it like up until the show is actually ready, but it's still exciting nonetheless. Stressful, yes, but very exciting. It's beautiful seeing everything like come to a close. It really is.
So we have about 500 left. There's how much we spent on the wood, which we should get back, and then there's your t-shirts and the CDs. I left the poster part blank. Go switch out that wood as well. We'll get that taken care of and thrown in there. Posters will get stamped and approved. Those will get sent off. So yeah, it's nice that we're using the tabloid things too, because we'll save money there. We can either use it for paying band members if we need to use band, or just lighting, stage, maybe even other stuff depending on what you would like there. So it's nice to have extra money.
Through this process, I learned that show planning isn't the most glamorous part about this job, but it is very essential to make sure all of our P's and Q's are in check. Big thank you to Zach Banker, who helped me keep track of our spending over the past couple of months, and for also getting me the funding I needed for the show, as well as providing additional promotional help through CAB. Melanie Tomas helped me a couple months prior find a spot that I actually wanted to put a show on, as well as let me know exactly what I would be needing for the show as far as AV equipment goes, from speakers to lights and tables and such like that, and how to move forward and put a request in to AV so we could get those things prepared on time. And do they have subwoofers? Do you guys have access to subwoofers at all?
No. Well, in your ticket, you're going to request 2 Bose speakers, a mixer, audio mixer, and 2 microphones.
Yeah.
And LED lights.
I just wanted a space for CJ to also set up because he's going to be the one spinning my records for me.
I only have 7 lights now.
That's 7 lights is more
ample.
than enough. And I'll just ask CAB for any help because that's what I'm running the show through. Zach Banker's been able to help me out, so anything else that they have, I'll reach out to Zach. So right now I'm in the back of Goldstein Library in the final performance space, about roughly a week out from the show, which is crazy. Been putting a lot of work in these past 4 months, couple of dreams of mine had to die concerning the show, that being the stage and the swing set that I wanted to build at the wood shop. I did get certified though, but just ran out of time, but I'll get the stage design sometime in the future. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that helped me complete this, to Zach, from Melanie, Cole, and Cassidy once again, Roberto, and anybody who's really helped make this record over the past 4 years, including the entirety of Orange Cap Studios, a handful of my friends from Tampa, my family, and my friends here at Ringling that like definitely helped shape a lot of the album, whether they know it or not. The experiences I went through, I put them into the body of work that everyone will be experiencing in about 7 days. So here's to all of you. I'm really excited. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Like, I really feel like I'm like doing what I need to be doing right now.
Really? Yeah. That's good. Glad.
Like, if you compare me to be a guy.
He compared you to who?
I started